Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty here. I'm back with another video. I've been through so much traumatic experiences in my life, and honestly, what helped me heal is me understanding. And the more I understand and hold myself accountable, the more I feel better about myself in general. And the more it makes me feel like, hold on, Jay, you need to move on. You need to stop focusing on what happened in the past, because at the end of the day, you can't change the past, okay? When I got shot at, right, a lot of people looked at me crazy, but I held myself accountable. I told people I was the reason why I got shot at. And people was like, Jayyduty, you need to have some type of pride, nigga. You're not the reason why everything happened to you. And I always tell them, like, yes, the fucking is. Like, I'm the reason why everything happens to me, bro. I promise you, I'm the reason. Like, everything that happened to me in my life, it's my fault. It's literally my fault. It's literally my fault why I got shot at. Jayyduty, why? How is it your fault that another man tried to kill you when all you did was being a good, like, all you was doing was being a good friend to him? How is it your fault? Bro, on everything I love, bro, my mother was telling me she don't want that boy in her house. Before I got shot at, she was telling me that. My mama seen something about that little boy. My mama seen something. But I neglected her because I was like, man, fuck all that. But y'all know how it is when you say, man, mama just be tripping. She delusional. Nah, bro, mama ain't delusional, dog. You got to pay attention, my nigga. These friends is not your friends. Yo, mama ain't never lied, dog. So when I say I am the reason, I am the motherfucking reason. I should have been cut that nigga off. I should have been peeped the red flags and stopped fucking with dog. Even when I was at the bus stop, I swear to God on everything I love. When I was at the bus stop, dog, because me and this dude, we had just got back from, like, you know, doing a two-man. I was fucking with his cousin. He was fucking with his wooty-woo, right? And, bro, we was at the bus stop with each other, right? And I looked towards that nigga, dog. My higher self was talking to me. My higher self was like, dog, don't trust that nigga. And I was, like, kind of confused. I'm like, why? My higher self was telling me, don't take that nigga home with you, dog. Don't let that nigga get comfortable around you. That is not your friend. I swear to God on everything I love. That's why when something happened to me in life and I hold myself accountable and I start understanding the situation, it's easy for me to move on. Because it's like, I know I am the reason why things happen to me. I am just the reason, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. If I would have just listened to my inner dialogue and listened to my intuition, that would never happen. Jayyduty, but how though? Cause, bro, you have to understand, bro. The reason why somebody would snake you is because you made somebody feel comfortable around you. You get what I'm saying? I made that nigga feel comfortable. I made that nigga feel like my home is his home. I should have set mores and boundaries. You get what I'm saying? It was times, my nigga, we would smoke a blunt in my crib. Like, nah, I should have told that nigga to come out on the back porch. Mom Dukes don't fuck with that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was times, dog, I swear to God on everything I love. If you knew me back in 2025, bro, or 2024, bro, you know that niggas used to literally come in my crib, blow down in that bitch, make them anything they want in the kitchen, bro. Like, nigga, it was no mores and boundaries set down in that crib, bro. It was no real man in that crib, bro. We was all just young boys looking for pleasure, such as, like, you know, like doing stupid shit in the streets, smoking drugs, drinking alcohol, doing all that stupid shit. It wasn't really like a man in the crib, bro. And, you know, me getting shot at, it really taught me that I need to have security over my home, because how you treat your home is how other people will view it, okay? So let me say it again. How you treat your home is how other people will view it. So if you don't take care of your home, how you expect somebody else to take care of it? The reason why my home got shot at, because I wasn't taking care of it. We didn't protect it. So if you don't protect it, if you let anybody in your home, then guess what? People is going to take advantage of your home. That's just something you have to realize. I had to hold myself accountable. After that situation, I'm like, wait, Jayyduty, it's your fault. You the reason why you got shot at. You should have listened to your intuition. You should have made people feel uncomfortable around you. You should have been set your mores and boundaries down. You should have been on your shit as a man. Right? But that situation taught me to become a man. It taught me to not be acceptable for everything. Like, after that situation, another dude came in my house. Another friend of mine. I'm in school. We all in school, bro. Nobody is at home. Nobody is at my house. This dude climbed through the motherfucking window. Bro, I walked in my crib, bro. Nigga just sitting on the couch. I'm like, dog, who the fuck let you in? My brother's not here. My mama ain't here. Who the fuck let you in? He was like, oh man, I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like, like, what's going on, bro? You good? I'm like, I'm doing awesome, my nigga, but who the fuck let you in? Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. A nigga had peeped through the window on hood. Like, nigga, get the fuck out, dog. Like, yeah, bro, you gotta go. You gotta leave, bro. I cussed that nigga out. He looked at me like I was fake. See, once you start saying mores and boundaries, people will look at you like you fake, like it's something up with you. He like, oh, this nigga Jayyduty be on some hoe ass shit, bro. You know it's me, Fuzz. I understand that it's you, Fuzz, but nigga, do you understand the situation right now? My mama almost lost her boys. I almost lost my motherfucking life. What made you think you can climb through the window and do something like that? And then I tell my brother like, yeah, I ain't know that nigga did that. See, nobody knew you was here. Nobody knew you was here. But that's because we let people get comfortable around us. You see, when you let people get comfortable, they'll take advantage of your spot. So when I say I'm the reason why a lot of people got comfortable around me and why a lot of people took advantage of me, I'm literally the reason, bro. I got to protect my circle more. I got to start setting mores and boundaries, because once you start setting mores and boundaries, none of that shit will happen again. I'm in a new spot. I stay in Dayton, right? And my mom, she built the house down here. And honestly, it's been chill lately. But my brothers, bro, they got this habit of letting anybody in. Like, they meet people and just let them in their house. Like, I don't know why. Like, you have to know these people. You can't just invite anybody over. I stopped doing that shit a long time ago, bro. It's like, the only reason why you would be in my room is because I actually fuck with you. And I know deep inside you don't have the intentions to hurt me. Literally. So, you know, like, we in a new spot now, because the old house got shot up. Now we in a new spot. My brothers, he bringing all these females in, all these dudes in, right? And last time I checked, my brother was going through this toxicity with this girl he was fucking with. And she damn near set the low to another nigga. Talk about, I get that bitch shot up and all that. Nigga, I'm like, bro, my brother's telling me this, right? He on the phone yelling at this girl, like, he just yelling at this girl, right? And she like talking crazy. She like, bro, she actually set the low on his crib. We talk about the new address, bro. So I'm like, bro, she told other niggas, like, she gave the low to other niggas, bro. My brother was like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She did, bro, but we got that shit. Like, we got it figured out, bro. I'm like, how the fuck you got it figured out, nigga? What you gonna do to them niggas? He was like, bro, it's good, bro. It's cool, it's cool. I'm like, nigga, this bitch just set the low to other niggas, bro. I'm like, bro, block that bitch. He's so in love, bro. This nigga so in love with a dumb bitch. Like, he's so in love with somebody who's not entitled to him, bro. If a girl set the low to another nigga, if she puts your life in jeopardy, if she's trying to put your life in jeopardy, you don't think that's a red flag? She wants you dead, bro. You get what I'm saying? Now my brother's, he arguing with this other nigga. But my brother, he basically did have it all figured out, because I guess they spent around the block. And my brother, he wasn't playing with that shit. My brother got shot at. Me and my brother, we got shot at before. And when them niggas spent around the block, nigga, it was horrible, nigga. It was not about to go down like the last house, bro. My brother, he went outside with the pistol, following them. They was some bitches, bro. They was like some YNs who wasn't on shit. They were just happy they had a whip. That's all. But I was still mad as fuck, though. Tell me why a week later, the same girl that set the low to other niggas is at my house. Nigga. When I seen it was her, nigga, I went upstairs. I cussed that bitch the fuck out. She had another dude on side of her, and another dude said something. Now I'm crashing out. And as he's like talking to me, I'm like, or what, nigga? Or what, nigga? I'm like, bro, I'm like so mad right now. I'm so angry. I'm dealing with this trip. Like, that's when I really found out that, Jay, dang, you dealing with some trauma, my nigga. Like, you been through some shit, right? And like, I was like so fucking mad. I wanted to break that bitch jaw, bro. Like, I wanted to break that bitch face. And I was like, so who is these other niggas you like, you know, like sent the low to? Like, who is these niggas? And basically, they was like, oh, no, man, we know them niggas, bro. That's my little cousin, bro. Like, them niggas ain't on shit, bro. That nigga like 12 years old, bro. That nigga ain't really on shit. They just be playing, bro. I'm like, bro, don't be playing like that, nigga. I don't play like that, nigga. I don't play with little niggas, bro. I don't play with these YNs, nigga. Get the fuck from around, bro. Y'all YNs, y'all think life is a game. Y'all don't care about y'all life. That don't mean you put other people's life in jeopardy. You gonna die thinking shit sweet. You gonna fuck around and die thinking shit sweet. I'll pop a YN. I don't give a fuck. Y'all little niggas is like some little rascals. Y'all run around with no consciousness, no self-awareness. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing. Y'all don't value anything in life, so y'all take things from life. Y'all like I don't know how to describe y'all niggas, but y'all gotta start thinking, bro. Life is too short to be thinking like that, bro. You thinking with your dick. You don't think with your brain. You don't want a job. You don't want some money. You don't want bitches. You want a body. What's up with that? Why do you want to kill somebody, bro? Something is up with you, bro. And then, bro, there's no purpose for it. Why do you niggas want to be in the streets? Why? What's the purpose behind it? What do it lead you to? The streets is not a God's place. It's a devil fucking playground. I've been in it, bro. I got shot at by my own homeboy. You think the streets love you? You think the streets holds value? That shit is nothing but a damn lie. The streets don't love you, nigga. Get the fuck up out of it. I'm starting to think these YNs is like DL, bro. Y'all only do things for the male's validation. Y'all post guns for the male. Y'all sag around a bunch of male. Y'all go to prison where a bunch of male is at. Like, what the fuck? Y'all don't do anything for the women. Y'all don't do anything to make women feel satisfied. Y'all just do things for the male. You niggas is like, y'all. So I'm like crashing out. My nigga Ace had to calm me down. Like, wait, hold on, Jay. I know you mad, and I understand why you mad, right? And you know, like afterwards, it was like I had to just cool down because at the end of the day, they was some youngins. But I don't play with youngins. I don't play with it. I don't give a fuck how old you is, bro. These youngins, they don't have no goal in life. They don't have no dream. They don't think bigger anymore. These young niggas don't think bigger. Like, you know, when I was young, I used to always think bigger to become rich and become a fucking superstar, to retire my mom, to take care of something. These young niggas right now, nowadays, they don't want to take care of nothing. They don't even want to take care of them damn selves. They don't want to take care of no women. They want to take care of a nut. They just want a body. These young niggas nowadays just want a body. They just want to kill somebody. Trying to tell you, they don't want no business. They don't want no money. They don't want no purpose. They don't want God. They don't want women. They want a body. The shittiest way to live life. You got to snap up out of it, my nigga. You getting too old for that shit. A month ago, I was at the gym with my homie, right? And on the way of us driving there, right? And my homie, he like a real street nigga. Like, but he don't act like a street nigga. But you know this nigga from the hood. And you know if I'm hanging around you, I really fuck with you. So as we as he driving to the gym and stuff like that, his homeboy called. This nigga 30, bro, this nigga 35 years old. Now, when his homeboy called, I guess, like, he was telling him some news about, like, a dude that came up missing in the streets, and he just lost his life in the streets. And my homie, he was hearing that shit. He was like, bro, what the fuck? Because my homie, he used to hang around this dude every single day. He wasn't panicking. He wasn't, all right, bet, let's go shoot that nigga up. Come on. What you on, dog? Like, nah, hell nah. My homie, he was like, hold on. Chill, my nigga. The dude that was on the phone with him, bro, the dude he was on the phone with, he was like, yeah, I'm going to kill that nigga. I'm about to go down there right now. I'm about to go to the city right now to see what's popping, to see who's there. On some goofy nigga shit. My homie was like, yeah, bro, that nigga dumb as hell. Like, why? You don't even understand the situation. You don't even, like, at least try to understand the situation. Come on, gang, you 35 years old. You 30. You in your 30s. Why do you want to still be in the streets? Nigga, you in your 30s, nigga. You too grown for that shit. You too grown. You too damn grown for that. You acting like a child in your 30s. Why do you want to catch a body? You, oh my gosh, bro. Even when I be around women nowadays, bro, and I don't even be around women, but when I was around women, bro, they always ask me, Jay, do you know how to fight? Why? Because my baby daddy, he crazy. I don't even want to be around you then. Go fuck it with your baby daddy. I don't want to be around no girl who who dealing with a toxic ass baby daddy. You know how many niggas lose their life over that shit? I don't even want to fuck you. I don't even want to go to your place. Have that shit. I don't want nothing to do with you. If you got a toxic baby daddy, I don't want nothing to do with you. These niggas is unaware. These niggas is straight losers. I don't want to deal with a female who's dealing with a loser ass baby daddy. I don't want to deal with a loser. I just don't. These niggas are straight losers, bro. I just don't. These niggas, they got so much pride in themselves. They don't never want to learn anything from life. They only take from life. They don't give. They don't appreciate. They don't reciprocate. They just take. That's the worst way to fucking live life, bro. So just hearing that about her, I had to cut her off, my nigga. Literally. And she was a baddie. You probably would have still been hanging around her, but she had a toxic baby daddy. It's so important for you to get to know these females and who they've been dealing with, bro. It's so important for you to get to know these females and what they dealing with, bro. Ask questions. You interviewing her. When she asked me, do I know how to fight? I'm like, yeah, I know how to fight. I'm a good fighter. I'm nice with it. I've been through a lot of traumatic experiences. I'm not going to lose. And technically, she was like, yeah, because my baby daddy, he like crazy. Like, he like crazy. I'm like, he crazy. And like, she even proved it. Like, the dude called like an hour ago because I took her out on a date. And after the date, he called. He was on some crazy shit. He was like, who you in a car with? Who you in a car with? He's like, I'm in a car with my sister, because we was actually in a car with her sister. So I'm in a car with my sister. I'm in a car with my sister. I gotta hang up. I gotta hang up because I need the directions and you're not helping right now. So I gotta hang up. He was basically mad as fuck, bro. I was like, yeah, no. No, you not worth it. You not worth it. Like, I don't want to evolve my life around this. And she had a kid too. I don't want to evolve my life around this. I don't know. I had to cut her off, literally. Ever since then, she never had a text message from me. I don't want to evolve my life around drama. That shit is not healthy. Don't normalize toxic behavior. That shit is not healthy for your mindset. Learn how to be alone and be peaceful. Be comfortable with peace. Stop being comfortable with toxic behavior. That shit is unhealthy. Even in my last relationship, I remember when I first met her and she was like, yeah, we finna go to the party. That's the first time I actually met her. That's the first time we hung out. We went to a party, but the party was chill as fuck. But me, I just don't like partying nowadays. People don't even know how to act. How is that gangster though? Not knowing how to act. How is that? Y'all niggas be like, y'all miscomprehend gangsters. Like, what is it? What is even a gangster? How is you a gangster when you acting on your emotions? You making temporary decisions. You making permanent decisions based off temporary emotions. How is that even gangster? You doing things that will lock you up. How is that even gangster? It's not gangster. That's showing how stupid you are. Because you're not thinking for yourself. You're not thinking for your environment. You're not thinking long term. You're thinking short term. You think shit is cool. And when you think shit is cool, this is where you will turn into a fucking loser. Stop thinking shit cool. Not everything is cool, bro. Prison is not cool. It look cool. Like, yeah, being a gangster, it look cool on the social media. People make it look cool, but it's not cool, dude. You think that's cool? That's where you want to be in life? You want to be a gangster? Okay. Fuck it. Go ahead and throw your life away. Go ahead, nigga. Nobody's stopping you, nigga. This is your life. Nobody gives a fuck about you. And you will understand that when you reach the age of 18, nigga. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Go ahead, nigga. Nobody about to save you, nigga. Nobody stopping you from being in the street. Go throw your life away, nigga. Go ahead. Nobody cares, nigga. That girl don't care. Your mom don't care. Your siblings don't care. Your friends don't care. The streets don't care. Nobody cares about you throwing your life away. Go ahead. Go ahead, nigga. That's what you want. Go ahead. That's what you want. That's what you're going to have. Life gives you what you want. You can manifest anything you want. So if you think being in prison is cool, guess what? You're going to do things that's going to make you get in prison. A lot of people in prison because they manifested that shit. They thought it was cool. You attract what you think is cool. What you find attractive in your head, that's what you become. And what you become, that's how you attract. So if you think the streets is cool, you will attract things like stupid shit. Jayyduty got shot at. When Jayyduty got shot at, it's because I thought shit was cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really did. I thought shit was cool. I thought being in the streets was desirable. I thought it was cool. I was hanging around the wrong influencers. I thought that shit was cool. Had to, as soon as I changed my friend group up, I changed my life. But like in my last relationship, she took me to a party and stuff like that. And I'm like asking her all these questions. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. If the party is if the party is a bunch of YNs, we leaving that bitch. She like, why? It's because it's like, bro, I don't got time to deal with somebody else's child. I just don't got time for that shit. I don't got time to deal with immature little boys. Like that shit is so childish. People don't control themselves nowadays, and that's not desirable. That's not the type of party I want to hang around with. But comes to find out, when I went to the party, it was actually cool. Like it was people who respect themselves. It was good. Like I loved it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I loved it. And pretty much that's all, my nigga. But the more you understand, fellas, the more you will heal yourself. You have to understand your life a little bit more. You have to understand why you do the things you do. You got to understand people. You got to understand how the world works. Understand how the world works. What you put in is what you get back. Let me say it again. What you put in is what you get back. Life is like a boomerang. If you put yourself out there, it'll shoot back to you. Literally. Whatever you put out there is what you get back. It's true. If you put in negativity, you will get back negativity. If you put in positivity, you can put in positivity. You're going to get back positivity. But you cannot plant an apple tree and expect oranges. So you cannot pretend like a gangster and expect respect. Do that make sense, fellas? If you pretend like you a gangster, you will get treated like you think you a gangster. People will test you. You create ops, nigga. You do it to you. Niggas is creating ops. You know that? We create ops. That's so crazy. We create ops. You have to understand how you works, fellas. Like, you got to understand how the human brain works. Anyways, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.